What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, I talked about redesigning this area, and I think that's what we're going to do today. In fact, as I was looking at this and planning through it, I realized that I stopped it at probably the best point of all of these trains rotations that I possibly could have. And, so let's dive in. Let me show you why. So first thing to note is what routes do we have up here, right? We have coal and iron both going up to steel. We have silver ore going to smelting. And we have steel and silver bars coming down to machines, right? That is basically what this entire mess is trying to do. Now, it's important because it's important to say trying because it's not working out well, but it's also important to say that there is one more route in here that is happening, and that's fuel being delivered to Mablethorpe. And so what I want to do is get rid of everything else except for the fuel line, because the fuel line is going to need to be replaced. So if I can help it, I don't want to really delete that vehicle. And it just so happens that train is over here at Halt refueling, which means we can delete this entire segment and only impact the one industry for machines. Of course, we don't want to really impact it too much, but we can at least get rebuilt here. What is this train doing? You're going under and in. And that looked really weird, that shadow. It looks like it doesn't mend well. But anyways, so basically I can delete all of this and start from scratch without too much impact to any other industry besides the one that I am currently focusing on today. But in order to do so, we're going to need to sell some trains. So let's go here. We're going to come here and sell. We're going to manage vehicles and sell. And sell. This is silver ore. All right. So that should be all of them. Just making sure real fast. And then you shouldn't have bid machines, clone machines, Hayden silver, Hayden steel. So Hayden silver and Hayden steel should not have. Yeah, okay. So then what we can do is actually, we're gonna remove these lines here as well. So starting at that guy, just sort of working our way back. So I want to clean it all up. Just takes a quick moment here. You can angle this guy out more. I'm gonna angle this guy out more. I have to remember that. I actually deleted the fuel drop off now. It works better if you're zoomed in, honestly, guys. I thought, you know, somewhat sharing a line would be good, but it really just wasn't. So it's unfortunate, but it was a good test. Good learning moment for us. And we're gonna keep the streets for now. It's really they're the easiest way to get involved. So we are gonna do things a little bit differently now. We're going to start with buildings and pass-throughs. We'll go 20 and 240. Actually, 320 from what I found out is what we have down here. What do we have up here? Not nearly that size, actually. Yeah, we only have 240 elsewhere, so that's interesting that I chose that to have 340. So we're going to angle this towards the silver mine directly. And actually, we are going to only put one. And up here, we're going to put two. Like so. We're going to angle it just like that. Track one from the left side. Oh, I lied. And why do we really have... Why are you giving me less than high speed? Okay, we want one of you going towards that guy and probably just a little bit more. Like so. And one right there, which is good. We're gonna get... this. We're gonna add another row. Or two. Then for actual track, we're gonna go from here, from middle to right side. And I want to go underground. Like so. Actually, if we come out a little bit, like that, I think will be better. That's really... I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah, I do need to actually angle that just a little bit more. I think like that would be better. Come out with it just a bit. And then I want to make it right there and with a downward slope. Or, you know, we could go bridge. Bridge isn't bad, but can we get other trains under it? That's the issue with bridges, right? So let's hold off on this, right? Until we can figure what we're doing out with this. It'd be great if I could just have you come like that across. So let's think about this. We're gonna need, just put 8. 1 for fuel, 2 for iron, 3 is coal, 4 is steel outbound. We really only need 4? Great. Have you be a 1 and 240, which is fine. Lower this guy so it connects, hopefully. Hello? Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. And we're gonna basically shoot these off over here. And so the first 2 will just be the iron and coal. So let's get a track going here. Go basically like so, and in. Really wanted to line up with this guy. So maybe we do this guy first then? You're so much higher. This terrain just drops. You know what? Yeah. This is where it becomes hard. There we go. So then we can take this line and go here. With the hope of going downwards. That line going through there. Right. So from here we can... If we come through here like this. Because we can still make the curve back. So maybe we even go like... Oi. If we go a little more angled. Right? How much do we have to go up to get in here without too much of a slope? The answer is a lot. We have to do a lot just to make sure that's not too counterintuitive. And then how much is even... Well, 64 is not bad. I can live with 64. So then it's just about getting this guy down to here. Without phasing through the ground. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't always work right. So that's unfortunate. One sec.